During World War II, ordinary people faced extraordinary challenges, rationing, bombings, and scarce resources. But, survival often came down to clever practical tricks that made daily life manageable, even under the harshest conditions. If you're a history enthusiast or a survivalist, understanding these tactics isn't just fascinating, it's a lesson in ingenuity under pressure. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Warfield Prepper Chronicles, like this video, and leave a comment sharing your favourite wartime hack. Civilians turned ordinary kitchens into ration powerhouses. Food shortages forced creative solutions. Housewives stretched limited rations using substitution techniques that are, honestly, surprisingly applicable today. For example, leftover bread was dried, ground and mixed with flour to make loaves last longer. Wartime stews combined whatever vegetables were available, often adding forage greens like dandelions or nettles. Modern preppers can replicate this approach during supply shortages. Dry and store excess bread and experiment with wild edible plants to stretch meals without relying on store-bought options. Clothes and textiles were salvaged in ingenious ways. Fabric was precious. Civilians learned to patch, dye and even repurpose old garments. Men's worn-out suits became children's coats, and pillowcases turned into aprons. Today, this teaches us the value of upcycling and maintaining a flexible wardrobe. Keep sewing kits handy and, practice patching and repurposing clothes. It's an essential skill for long-term survival scenarios. Blackout techniques protected families and neighbourhoods. Cities enforced strict blackout regulations to prevent enemy bombers from spotting targets. Families used blackout curtains, painted windows with removable substances, or employed cardboard shields to block light. This knowledge is directly applicable to modern emergency preparedness. Blackout materials can improve privacy, reduce energy use, and, protect homes in sensitive situations. Homemade heating hacks kept homes livable. With coal and fuel rationed, civilians relied on layered insulation, reflective materials behind stoves, and even makeshift bed warmers filled with hot coals. Modern survivalists can, replicate this with insulated blankets, DIY heat reflectors behind stoves, and safe contained heat sources to extend warmth in cold environments. Urban gardens and balcony farms became essential food sources. Empty lots and windowsills turned into productive gardens. Vegetables were grown in improvised containers, from tin cans to discarded pots. Preppers can apply this by maximising small spaces for container gardening, ensuring a fresh food supply even in urban environments or during supply disruptions. Water collection and purification techniques saved lives, Rainwater harvesting, boiling and filtering became, pretty common. Civilians knew how to create simple yet effective water purifiers using sand, charcoal and cloth layers. For anyone preparing for emergencies today, mastering basic water filtration is vital. Collect rainwater safely, filter it, and know how to purify questionable sources. Energy conservation was practiced meticulously, no doubt about it. Cooking, lighting and heating required careful scheduling to save fuel. Families combined cooking tasks, reused warm water and relied on candles and oil lamps efficiently. Modern prepping benefits from the same mindset. Batch cooking, conserving energy, and strategic use of lighting reduce dependency on unreliable utilities. Community bartering networks replaced cash dependency. When money lost value or was scarce, neighbours traded goods and services. Skills like tailoring, carpentry, and basic mechanics became currencies of survival. Today, building strong local networks and learning practical skills can ensure resilience during economic or supply disruptions. These 8 World War II tricks are more than historical curiosities. They're lessons in resourcefulness, efficiency, and survival. Apply these insights to modern prepping and you'll not only understand history better, but gain actionable skills for real-life emergencies. If you found this valuable, subscribe to Warfield Prepper Chronicles, share this video, and comment with which trick you're most likely to use. History isn't just for the past, it's a toolkit for surviving the future.